this city, living in this city is hard to breathe in any dimension. Like literally, it's so hard to breathe. It's so polluted. It's so hard. So I can't breathe. Like I feel the difficulty in exhaling and inhaling. That's just I hate it. And then I go to work, and then I don't like my job, and then you know everything. When will I get to the stage that I can feel fulfilled and satisfied? I don't think it is a matter of the real condition. Is in some way a matter of my relative standard. Like I think I will come to an age where I feel better with everything around me, and I have a good and more comfortable expectation about things around me. Now it might not be the truth. My now, like I really hate everything around me, including my living space, my working. No, not really working. I love my working space. I love people there, but I don't like the job, and I don't know if I jump out, and then I feel the uncertainty and the risk, and I'm not even comfortable with risk as well, of jumping out that job which very stable, and then get another job which I don't know if I can get past the probation and stuff. So it's like it's very tired and risky, but then if I don't do it, I don't know what will happen. And if I do it, I also don't know what will happen. Like just I'm in a stage that every single day there are a lot of changes in my perception about a lot of things, about what I want, where I want it. Like I used to think I could live wherever it be, regard like just I can live wherever it be on earth, just to work in my dream job. And yeah, now I think if my dream job is in Ho Chi Minh City, it would not be my dream job at all. It's crowded, it's polluted, it's not comfortable. I don't have a lot of friends here, and I just felt disconnected, and I just felt terrible recently. I really, again, I have to say, I feel really lonely, and I don't want to feel it this way, but I just don't feel good. I just don't feel like I have, a support system with me on my side. Mainly because first, I have secrets to hide from my family, which I should not. Second, my friends are just, far away or disconnected to me for my bad. It's my fault. It's my mistake. So I don't know. And then I don't think I'm happy. I'm just saying. I don't think I'm happy. I was much more happy when I were in the Netherlands. That's the life I would hope for, where I might not have, very incredible friend, like incredible people around me. And I don't have a lot of friends like that. Doesn't matter. Um, but I have a job. Back then was a student, and I can learn things that I'm interested in. Back then was in economics and stuff, and I don't feel a lot of pressure, even though there was some, and and the environment and the living condition was very good. I have a bike, I ride bike to go to work and I get home and then food and then stuff and everything's amazing, and I don't feel trapped, you know. I felt trapped in the city. Just imagine, I can't get anywhere without using a motorbike. Um, I need to have some exercise, and the only option seems like to go to the badminton yard or go to the gym, because walking here was terrible. You know, it was not cool, and then food, and then everything. It was like living itself is not enjoyable in the city. I think in the future, when I lived here long enough and I can find my own way to kind of adapt and get in and fit to, you know, the city, then my perception would be different. But for now, living is not enjoyable. I feel trapped because it was too hot on the street. There was no trees in the city. There was only skyscrapers and buildings, and you know, concrete roads, and I don't feel the freedom. You know, I felt freedom when I was connected to the nature. And there was no nature here around the city, so I I don't feel the freedom. I felt trapped and I feel terrible. And I'm not a person, you know, of a crowded place where, you know, mall or stuff. I'm a person where I can just go and have a bike around, ride the bike around, you know. Anyways, it could be either if I don't live in this country, or I live in this country and work in this country but not in the city. I don't think Hanoi would be any better option. So, what big cities where I can find jobs in Vietnam just sucks, you know. I think I should, yeah. I will definitely come back to Finland regardless. Like, I might not go to Germany if it's too problematic. I don't fucking care, you know. I feel good with my school now. That's good. That's a good realization. Yeah, there's one more point I need to express was, again, I never had, I was not persistent. Like, I was not smart, that I should be persistent or something to kind of compensate that, because I know either if we hardworking, or either if or if we are very talented and, you know, be genius, we must do something different. It just doesn't seem like the case here. I just felt exhausted, and I just felt disappointed of myself of having planned and never ever follow that. Like, I have a plan of, you know, learning which is good. I actually learned something, learning probability and learning how to skate, but I have never ever really get my ass in seriously doing one. So yeah, but that's good. Like, if I don't do probability, I still do other things. I never stop learning, and now I know a lot of shit in Power BI. Like, when my college come to me with a problem, I would be like, yeah, like, I have a good understanding to kind of solve that problem. But that's good. I'm very pro in Power BI now. I can't say that. But yeah. That's the plan. Anything else I want to say? I should read more. I don't read often. I'm just exhausted. I apply for jobs and it just take a lot of freaking time. I don't even have that time to study, not even to read books. So I'm just exhausted. Oh my gosh, I should quit. I think I will work until again until October, and I will quit this job, and then I will try to find another one. I'll get back to school. I mean, I don't know. I can always get back to school on spring, which was not very a good option, but then still doable. Yeah, my life is good until now. Everything in my life is just easy to decide, and I'm in a good shape for the majority of things. So yeah, I love my life. I just feel exhausted today. Doesn't mean that my life sucks. So I don't even bother to listen to music. I'm just too exhausted. I think I have a good rest, good sleep today, read some books, go to bed, and then tomorrow I will have energy to clean this fucking room, wash my clothes, and go to study room. That's the plan. Bye bye. So sorry because kind of transmits the bad vibe, bad energy, negative spectrum of energy today. So I'm very sorry for that. Other than that, I really love you. I miss you so much. You don't call me often, and it makes me feel bad. I really need to talk to you. Bye bye.